how do these signals between different plants work, and how do you detect them?
Yeah, so I hope you've seen Avatar, because if you've seen Avatar and you can visualize the Pandora that was there and how it was communicating with the other, forest trees. To a very broad level, that is exactly what happens. So there's a network of, usually in a good ecosystem, fungal network through which the molecules travel in the soil. Plants also release these chemicals in their vicinity or their root zones, which attract certain kind of microbes. So there's they kind of build a favorable condition for certain type of microbes to come and live in that vicinity. They also release some kind of molecules through air. So they pass on and can be, traveled over a long distance. And some very interesting thing here is, if a tomato plant is sending a signal to a tomato plant, over the years, the plants that grow alongside tomatoes or have naturally grown alongside tomato have learned to eavesdrop on this conversation. So they can pick up. So if a tomato plant is telling another tomato plant that, listen, I am under fungal attack and you also better prepare yourself, then let's say a chili plant that's normally, grown alongside the tomato plant can interpret those signals, and they themselves also start, preparing for a fungal attack. And it's like a language, So if I say cup, the moment I say cup, there's a cup in front of your eyes. It's not a pen, it's not a bottle, it's a cup. And that is how precise the signals are. And that's the beauty of the system, that there's a very specific signature of molecules which represents a very specific attack. And that's one aspect that's wonderful. And the second aspect is very, very rapid. So once perceived, within a fraction of seconds, the plant starts preparing itself. So these signals are very, very rapid and very precise. And that makes a perfect candidate for designing new kind of biologicals, because